Well, everybody, I know you really can't see me all too well. Uh, I'm out here in the middle of like nowhere, and it's right out in front of my house here, and I'm in the van right now. And it is freaking cold outside, and I said freaking, so for those of you wondering what the heck's going on, it is like 20 some degrees below zero out here, and yeah, it's like freezing cold, below freezing actually. I'm streaming right now. You can't see because I guess you can.
I can see Austin.
Yeah, you can see Austin.
What about me? Hi.
No, you're invisible to the camera.
Thanks,
No problem.
Too dark.
So yeah, we're like sub-zero weather here. It's like
closed.
it's like
The light would
almost
have been off, right?
no, because
Oh.
I got this going here. It's like almost 11 o'clock at night, and it is bleeding cold. I know a lot of people are getting ready for the turn of the year, and it's a big thing in some places and countries and stuff like that. And I don't know what the Chinese calendar is, or because they got like different years for different things and different names for those years. If I were going to name the start of 2018,
It would be me.
I think I would call it the Glacier season, because it is flipping cold. Flipping. I like that word, flipping. Although try doing a flip into a snowbank now, and yeah, you just might not want to get out. Because as soon as you got up out of the snow, you'd be freezing. While you land in the snow, you'd be freezing. So, yeah, you want to try that?
I want to do a front flip into the snow now.
Oh, no, he wants to do a front flip in the snow. Dude, if my phone actually recorded better at night, I might actually record you trying to do that. That'd be kind of amusing. But it is cold. Austin was over at the house tonight. I'm getting ready to take him home. I'm streaming this because of how bad the weather is in the roads and the crazy drunk people that are out there. I mean, if you're gonna drink, please don't drink and drive, because there's people like Austin, Audrey, and myself that do enjoy living. Okay, I encourage you to have a great time tonight, but not at the expense of someone else's life, please. I've got kids. I know the kids want me to grow old with them instead of them growing old without me. So anyway, if you're drinking tonight, please don't be driving. If at all possible, if you're drinking, stay where you're drinking at. Get yourself a room. See if your friend will let you stay over. Whatever. The worst thing that could happen is you go get drunk and hit somebody and kill them. The second worst thing is you could go get drunk, jump in your vehicle, and it could stall out somewhere, and you'd be stuck, and you'd probably freeze to death, especially in this cold. Heck, I went on Pokemon Go earlier tonight, and even Pokemon Go told me it was a weather warning out here. Critical weather warning. Yeah, I guess they want you to play the game, but they don't want you to kill yourself. Imagine that. So even they're telling you to not be out if you don't have to. It's kind of funny when a video game tells you not to do something, but yet there's crazy people like Austin, Audrey, and myself that are like, we got stuff we got to do. We got to get out. And I know there's a lot of you out there that are pretty much thinking the same way. You got stuff to do. You got to get out there. But please, I encourage you to be safe when doing it. Not so much that I want you to be around, but I know because some of you I don't even know. But I'm sure there's a lot of other people really close to you that definitely want you around. So it's not that I'm encouraging you to stay around so you can view my videos. It's more like I know you have loved ones in your life and they don't want to lose you. So by all means, please be safe. bring in 2018 in good old fashion, but be around for 2019 also. All right, plan for the future, enjoy the present, reflect on the past, and be thankful for what you got. And most importantly, like I always say, you have to enjoy the day. You have to enjoy the time you put in. You have to enjoy what you're going through, and everything else, because most importantly, you're never going to come around this way again. Okay, live each minute like it's your last, but also prepare for your future, because you want to be around for another good time, right? So, hey, that's my word of advice for you guys today. I saw my brother John tonight, and it was a great time. I got my butt kicked at Magic, which if I covered that in another video, it was like not even close. But yeah, I had a good time. Even though I lost, I still had a good time. It's not always about winning. Sometimes it's about what you lose, how you lose, and what you learn from that loss that's important. So, and in life, it's the same way. Like you go into a video game, you go around the corner, you decide you're going to go cowboy, open fire and everything else in your video game, and whoops, that was the wrong idea because there was a sniper waiting for you down at the end of the hallway. You know what I mean? In video games, you can learn your lesson and go back through the same video game, turn around and replay the level, and you already know there's the guy sitting at the end waiting to snipe you. But what you do, you got somebody else sitting there trying to sneak up on you, throw a grenade, blow his ass up, Whoop, I swore. I'm sorry about that. It's the first time I swore in, I think, all my videos. But you got to be careful, man. You got to be careful in life, because there is no reset. There is no replay. There is no do-over. And you've only got one life to live. You don't end up with gaining extra life or extra potions or... that's the way life is. So play it like you're supposed to, live it like you should, have fun, and be extremely careful in everything you say you do. What are you guys doing?
I'm just holding this.
Yeah, well, I'm streaming a video, so we got to be careful on what we play, because I don't want to get copyrighted. I got copyrighted on one of my videos a long time ago. Which I really didn't care, because we had music playing in the background, and it was just a video of us going down the street. It's not that big a deal, and we were just showing how bad the weather was up here in South Dakota. And they made a big stink about it, and I'm like, dude, I'm just playing a video. It's not that big a deal. But everything I put out on my channels now, I'm trying to make sure I don't do any copyright infringement, and anything that I'm putting out, I make sure is already copyrighted by us, that it's our stuff, like with the music and Magic the Gathering. Yes, it's their cards, but we're playing a game, therefore, and we give them props as to it's their stuff. If they want to raise a stink about that, or Pokemon Go, if I'm like playing Pokemon Go and I show something and Niantic decides to go and get mad or upset about it, I suppose they can. But I try not to show videos of other people's stuff. I try not to. I might do a loose quote on like a song or something, or a different group. I might make mention, like I've already made mention of Slayer, I've made mention of Megadeth, and Pink Floyd and stuff like that. But that's the type of music I enjoy. I enjoy Metallica. I'm kind of a heavy metal. I also get into some new stuff. What was that song you guys were playing earlier that I really liked?
I don't know.
She don't remember. Either that or she just doesn't want to say. Anyway, I gotta get Austin home. Are you going
we don't.
home or to Luke's?
Not yet. The place you dropped me off last time.
Oh, okay. Down near downtown. Got it.
Dad, we don't.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna cut this short. He's got places he's got to go. His friends he wants to spend time with too, and yeah, you guys just again be safe, have fun, and live life to its fullest. Just be careful, man. And I'm signing out, and I know you can't see me. Bye!